Hi, this is Jay from Gamerfill, and today I'm reviewing REFLEX, Motocross vs ATV. REFLEX, by THQ, Double Helix and Rainbow, is a game that wants to be loved. It wants to be loved, but when you try to, it shoves you away so hard you hit a wall, become concussed, and then it refuses to ring an ambulance. That's the sort of game REFLEX is. And it's a real shame too, because just like Blur, I can see the potential inherent in the game, but it's just too unfriendly to the new player. The gimmick of the game is that you can control both the vehicle and the rider simultaneously using two sets of controls, either keyboard and mouse, keyboard, or indeed dual sticks on a gamepad, which was what the game was originally designed for. And it shows. If you use anything except the gamepad, be prepared for a very rough experience, because the mouse is too sensitive and too fiddly, the keyboard is too responsive, and only the gamepad is Goldilocks right. To be as fair to it as I humanly can, the graphics are fairly good, and the system where the wheels actually churn up dirt and leave behind ruts, that's nice too. But there's just so much that makes this game unfriendly. The unintuitive menus, the tough track design, the replay system which managed to make a bike ploughing into a crowd boring, and an atmosphere that tries to be macho but just ends up being irritating means that I cannot recommend this to anyone but the hardcore MX crowd. So, in short, it's not a good enough port to recommend a 6, it's not buggy enough to be a 4, so it gets a very staid and boring 5. If you bought this game when it was first released on console, then you can add a couple of points on because I'm sure it's better on console, but on PC I'm afraid it's just not that friendly or good. This is DJ from Gamerfill.